Test, test, test. What? Why is there a Hugsy? Dun, dun. What? Why is there a Hugsy? Bruh. I don't understand why there's like a delay. Okay. Ah. Okay. I hate that there's just a delay. Next, right? Come on. An innocent woman be. Anything's just like that. Test, test, test. Girl, I better hear no delay. I honestly do not care. What? Hmm. I honestly do not care. Ducky! Oh my god. I don't know how to do this. This is tripping me out. It's 2:14 here. For me at least. Yeah. Back. Hi Ducky, how are you? Wait, I gotta let the other person know that it's been forever. Oh my god. No. I don't know if they want me to like start a whole new game. I wouldn't mind. Have you played Ace Attorney before? I'd rather shoot myself than that. So that was in episode 2. Never have. Honestly, I could just start all over. Just to let you have a taste of the game, you know? Do you like investigation games? We are gonna be the best lawyer trust. Hold on. I do not like hearing myself. Test, test, test. Oh my god. I think this is better now. No, it's not. It's still delayed. It's my auto. It's tripping me off. Test, test, test. Nope, it's still delayed. It's better now. Now there's no. Okay. I'm just gonna raw dog it. Gasp. Gasp. Damn it. Oh, me. I can't get caught. Oh, yes. I could have someone to pin this on. Someone like him. I'll make it look like he did it. August 3rd, 9:47 a.m. District Court, Defendant, Lobby number 2. It's Phoenix. Boy, am I nervous. Me when I'm a nerd. Right. Daddy. Oh, hi, Chief. Oh, I'm glad I made it on time. Well, I have to say, Phoenix, I'm impressed. Not everyone takes on a murder trial right off the bat like this. Says a lot about you and your client as well. Thanks. Girl, she's trying to compliment you. Actually, it's because I owe him a favor. A favor? You mean you knew the defendant before the case? Yeah. Actually, I kind of owe my current job to him. It's one of the reasons I became an attorney. Well, that's news to me. I want to help him out any way I can. I just really want to help him. I owe him that much. It's over! My life, everything, it's all over! It is his first day, actually. Is that your client screaming over there? Yeah, it's him. Death of despair. Oh. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna die. Fuck you. It is not 3 a.m. It's actually 2:22 a.m. Yeah, sigh. Who takes a murder trial on their first day? I guess us. The goat Phoenix, right? The fact his name is Butt is crazy. Nick! Hey there, Larry. Dude, I'm so guilty. Tell them I'm guilty! Give me the death sentence. I ain't afraid to die. What? What's wrong, Larry? Oh, it's all over. I'm finished. Finished. I can't live in a world without her. I can't. Who took her away from me, Nick? Who did this? Aw, Nick, you gotta tell me. Who took my baby away? It sounds like he wants to die. Wow, really? I would have never guessed. The person responsible for your girlfriend's death? The newspapers say it was you. I don't know how I would feel if I went to court for murder. My name is Phoenix Wright. Here's the story. My first case is a fairly simple one. I don't know about that one, chat. A young woman was killed in her apartment. The guy they arrested was the unlucky sap dating her. Larry Butts? My best friend since grade school. Our school had a saying, when something smells, it's usually the butts. In the 23 years I've known him, it's usually been true. He has a knack for getting himself in trouble. One thing I can say though, it's usually not his fault. He just has a terrible luck. But I know better than anyone that he's a good guy at heart. There's 4 people! Oh my god. Simple? No, literally. That and I owe him one, which is why I took the case to clear his name. And that's what I'm going to do! Bruh. August 3rd, 10 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 2. Kitties. Wait, hear me out, Larry? I don't know about that one, Ducky. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Larry Butts. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. Wait, I don't know if I want to be a nerd, and this sounds annoying. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Wright? This is your first trial, is it not? Yes, Your Honor. I'm a little nervous. Your conduct during this trial will decide the fate of your client. Murder is a serious charge. For your client's sake, I hope you can control your nerves. Thank you, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, given the circumstances, I think we should have a test to certain your readiness. Yes, Your Honor. Oh, hands shaking, eyesight fading. The test will consist of a few simple questions. Answer them clearly and concisely. Please state the name of the defendant in this case. We're defending. Right? Larry Butts. The defendant? Well, that's Larry Butts, Your Honor. Okay. Correct. Just keep your wits about you and you'll do fine. Next question. This is a murder trial. Tell me, what's the victim's name? I know this one. Glad I read the case report cover to so many times. Ducky, if you don't know, I don't know. It's wait. Uh-oh. No, wait, I forgot. I'm drawing a total blank here. Phoenix, are you absolutely sure you're up to this? You don't even know the victim's name? Oh, the victim. Of course I know the victim's name. I, just forgot. Temporarily. Hold on. I think I have a stream. I think I have a delay on your messages. I think I feel a migraine coming on. Look, the victim's name is listed in the court record. Cindy. We got this, we got this. Just press tab to check it at any time, okay? Remember to check it often. Do it for me, please. I'm begging you. Mr. Wright, who is the victim in this case? Wait, it doesn't say the last name! Stop! Cindy Stone. We're already failing at this. Cindy Stone. The victim's name is Cindy Stone. Correct. Yes. Now tell me, what was the cause of death? She died because she was hit with a blunt object, I believe? Yeah, blunt trauma. She was struck once by a blunt object.
Correct. You've answered all of my questions. I see no reason why we shouldn't proceed.
You seem much more relaxed, Mr. Wright.
Good for you.
Thank you, Your Honor. Because I don't feel relaxed, that's for sure.
Well done.
First, a question for the prosecution, Mr. Payne. It's not cinder block! Me when I lie. Yes, Your Honor. As Mr. Wright just told us, the victim was struck with a blunt object. I don't know how to make it slower. I need a drink.
Would you explain to the court just what that object was?
The murder weapon was the statue of the thinker. It was found lying on the floor next to the victim.
I see. The court accepts it into evidence.
Statue. Added to the court record. Right. Be sure to pay attention to any evidence added during the trial. That evidence is the only ammunition we have in court. Use tab to choose the court record frequently. Objection!
Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its first witness.
The prosecution calls the defendant, Mr. Butts, to the stand. Chief, what do I do now? Pay attention. You don't want to miss any information that might help your client's case. You'll get your chance to respond to the prosecution later, so be ready. I just hope he doesn't say anything unfortunate. I was the statue and I confirm he wasn't the murderer. Me when I'm the statue. Uh-oh, Larry gets excited easily. This could be bad. Look at him be so smug. Girl. Mr. Butts, is it not true that the victim had recently dumped you?
Aye, watch it, buddy. We were great together. We were Romeo and Juliet, Cleopatra and Mark Antony.
Didn't they all die? I wasn't dumped. She just wasn't taking my phone calls or seeing me ever.
What did do you anyway?
Mr. Butts, what you described is generally what we mean by dumped. In fact, she had completely abandoned you and was seeing other men. She had just returned from overseas with one of them the day before the murder.
What do you mean, one of them?
Lies! All of it! Lies! I don't believe a word of it! Your Honor, the victim's passport. America? According to this, she was in Paris until the day before she died. She's American? Passport added to the court record. 7:30. So, next month? Indeed. She appears to have returned the day before the murder.
Dude, no way.
The victim was a model, but did not have a large income. Damn, rubbing salt in the wound? Yep. Payne's an asshole. Payne's pain. It appears that she had several sugar daddies.
The daddies?
Sugar? Yes, older men who gave her money and gifts. She took their money and used it to support her lifestyle.
Dude.
We can clearly see what kind of woman this Miss Stone was. Tell me, Mr. Butts, what do you think of her now? Right. I don't think you want him to answer that question. Yeah, Larry has a way of running his mouth in all the wrong directions. Should I stop him from answering? Objection! My client had no idea the victim was seeing other men. That question is irrelevant to this case. Oof!
Winces. Dude, Nick, what do you mean irrelevant?
I mean, get that bank, girl. No, literally. That cheating she-dog. I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna drop dead. Yeah, and when I meet her in the afterlife, I'm going to get to the bottom of this. Objection. Let's continue with the trial, shall we? I believe the accused motive is clear to everyone. Yes, quite. Oh boy, this is so not looking good. Next question. You went to the victim's apartment on the day of the murder, did you not? Gulp. Well, did you or did you not? Well, maybe I did and maybe I didn't. Uh-oh, he win. What do I do? Hmm. Bah. I know. I'll send him a signal. Tell the truth. Yeah, I was there. I went. Order. Well, Mr. Butts? To Joe. Are you sure you're up to this? Oh, wait. Truth. Oh, wait. Truth. She wasn't home, man. It's so like I didn't see her. Objection! Your Honor, the defendant is lying. Lying? The prosecution would like to call a witness who can prove Mr. Butts is lying. Well, that simplifies matters. Who's your witness? The man who found the victim's body just before making the gruesome discovery. He saw the defendant fleeing the scene of crime. Order! Order in the court! Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its witness. Yes, Your Honor. This is bad. On the day of the murder, my witness was selling newspapers at the victim's building. Please bring Mr. Frank Sawit to the stand. Ew. Mr. Sawit, you sell newspaper subscriptions, is this correct? Oh, yes, newspapers, yes. Mr. Sawit, you may proceed with your testimony. Please tell the court what you saw on the day of the murder. Witness testimony. I was going door to door selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it strange, I looked inside the apartment. Then I saw her lying there, a woman not moving, dead. I qualified and frightened find myself unable to go inside. No, literally, what are these names? But what are these people? I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m. The thing is, he died? Oh my god. She died at 4 p.m. and he called at 1 p.m. So that's suspicious. So 3 hours later? The man who ran was, without a doubt, the defendant sitting right over there. Larry, why didn't you tell the truth? I can't defend you against a testimony like that. Incidentally, why wasn't the phone in the victim's apartment working? Your Honor, at the time of the murder, there was a blackout in the building. Aren't phones supposed to work during a blackout? Yes, Your Honor. However, some coroner's phones do not function normally. The phone that Mr. Sawit used was one of those. Huh? That's a landline. Your Honor. I have a record of the blackout for your perusal. Electricity to Miss Stone's building was out from noon to 6 p.m. on the day of the crime. Now, Mr. Wright. Yes, yes, Your Honor? You may begin your cross-examination. Cross-examination, Your Honor? Right, this is it. The real deal. What exactly am I supposed to do? Why, you exposed the lies in the testimony the witnesses gave. Lies? What? He was lying? Your client is innocent, right? Then that witness must have lied in his testimony. Or is your client really guilty? How do I prove he's not? You hold the key. It's in the evidence. Compare the witness's testimony to the evidence at hand. There's bound to be a contradiction in there. First, find contradictions between the court record and the witness's testimony. Then, once you found the contradicting evidence, present it and rub it in the witness's face. Okay. Open the record cord, but tab, then point out contradictions in the testimony. I was going toward the door selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. Okay, I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Looking strange, I looked inside the apartment. Then I saw her lying there, a woman, not moving, dead. I crawled in fright, and found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment was working. I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. I remember the time was like, see, 1 p.m. What's here? Hold it! 1 p.m. Are you certain? Yes, absolutely. Seems really confident. 1 p.m.? Right, doesn't that seem strange to you? Yes! That's what I said, Bia! Present some evidence to contradict him. Oh, okay. Cause of death. Okay. I am presenting Cindy's autopsy report. Cause you say 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. I called at 1. 3-hour difference. What did he do? Did he touch her? Ew. Objection! You found the body at 1 p.m. You're sure? Yes, it was 1 p.m. for certain. Frankly, I find that hard to believe. Your statement directly contradicts the autopsy report. The autopsy notes the time of death as sometime after 4 p.m. There was nobody no body to find at 1 p.m. How do you explain this 3-hour gap? Gasp! Oh, that... Objection! This is trivial! The witness merely forgot the time! Ricky, no, literally. After his testimony, I find that hard to believe. Mr. Sawit, why were you so certain that you found the body at 1 p.m.? Gee, that's a really good question. You're so right. Great job, right? Way to put him on the spot. That's all you have to do. Point out contradictions. Lies always beget more lies. See through one, and their whole story falls apart. Wait, I remember now. Would you care to give your testimony again? The time of discovery. You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television. Oh, but it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? I guess the victim must have been watching a video of a tape program. That's why I thought it was 1 p.m. Terribly sorry about the misunderstanding. I see. You heard a voice saying the time on a tape program. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. Right. You know what to do. I've got this one. I actually don't got this one. You see when it's in the body at the time. Wait. What do I have, first of all? Man. Wait, the blackout! Hold it! No, literally! Television wasn't the power out. No, literally, it was like, what? Are you sure it was a television and not a radio? Well, no, I guess it might have been a radio. Incidentally, there was no radio on the premises. There was only one large television. Right! I can't put my finger on it, but something about this seems fishy. Something about hearing the television? The witness has testified he heard the time. Please let me just present. Present. Timeout. Objection. I love that. Hold it right there. The prosecution has said there was a blackout at the time of the discovery. And this record proves it. Oh, girl. You couldn't have heard a television or a video. Yeah, did you see his face? Irk. The defense has a point. Do you have an explanation for this, Mr. Sawit? No, I find it quite puzzling myself. Quite. Yeah! You see his face? Oh, wait, I remember now. Mr. Sawit? The court would prefer to hear an accurate testimony from the very beginning. These constant corrections are harming your credibility. That, and you seem rather distraught. My apologies, Your Honor. Whatever. You're not shocked. It must have been the shock of finding the body. Very well, Mr. Sawit. Judge, let's hear your testimony once more, please. Hearing the time. Actually, I didn't hear the time. I saw it. There was a table clock in the apartment. Wasn't there? Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used it to hit the victim? That must have been what I saw. What? Did he just confess that he saw the murder weapon? Chat, you saw a clock? I guess that would explain it. He saw the murder weapon! The defense may cross-examine the witness. Gladly. No, literally, gladly. His wig almost fell off. His face almost fell off. Like, did you see him? Hearing the time. Actually, I didn't hear the time. I know what I'm gonna present. The apartment wasn't there. Weapon killer. Wait. Okay. I'm gonna use this sentence. Do I have to press? Can I just present? I'ma just present. Objection! Wait just a moment. The murder weapon wasn't a clock. It was the statue. Now, how is this supposed to be a clock? You with your objections and your evidence, just who do you think you are? Just answer the question, Mr. Sawit. Hey, I saw it there, okay? That's a clock! Your Honor, if I may. Yes, Mr. Payne. As the witness stated, this statue is indeed a clock. The neck is a switch. You just tilt it and it says the time out loud. As it doesn't look like a clock, I submitted it as a statue. My apologies. I see. So the murder weapon was a table clock after all. Well, Mr. Wright, it appears that the witness's testimony was correct. This is a clock. Do you have any problems with this testimony now? Yes or no? I mean, it's going in our favor. So yes? Your Honor, there's a gaping hole. Wait! I didn't mean... The only way he could have known the weapon was a clock is to hold it in... Wait, did I just accidentally... Yet the witness testified that he never entered the apartment. Clearly a contradiction. You know what? We're gonna roll with this. Indeed. The witness knew it was a clock because he knew the victim or went to the apartment. He did both. Knew it was a clock because he went into the apartment. Makes sense. You're lying. You were inside the apartment on the day of the murder. Yeah. Oh yeah, prove it. Prove I went in there. I'll do better than that. I can prove you were the one who killed her. You struck her with the clock, and the shock of the blow triggered the clock's voice. That was the sound you heard. All of them are just small size. Order in the court. Intriguing. Please continue, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. Look at him. Oh, ew. Mr. Stan. This must have felt quite an impression on you. No, literally, look at it. Understandable, since the murder weapon spoke just as you hit the victim. That voice was burned into your mind. That's why you were so certain about the time. Objection! What's the meaning of this? This is all baseless conjecture. Baseless? Wait, hold on. Sound effects. I need the objection to let me out. Okay. Back. Wait. Save, actually. Okay. Back. Back. Baseless? Just look at the witness's face. Grah! Grah is crazy. Would the witness care to elaborate? Did you strike the victim with the clock? That day, I never... Look, the flashing is crazy. I heard... Wait. What? His wig actually fell off. You! Shut up! I hate you! It was him, I tell you! I saw him! He killed her and he should burn! Burn! Give him death! Not all the chismosas. Shut up! Order in the court, I say. Your Honor, a moment, please. There isn't a shred of evidence supporting the defense's claims. Mr. Wright! Your Honor? You claim the sound the witness heard came from the clock. Do you have any evidence? The whole case is riding on this. I'd better think it through carefully. No, literally, his sweat came off. Your Honor, the sound Mr. Sawit heard was definitely this clock. A fact which is clear if you simply try sounding the clock? Because examining the clock's batteries doesn't mean anything. Asking the neighbors, they didn't call the police. So that's the clock? Let's sound the clock now, here in this court. Your Honor, may I have the clock? I asked the court to listen very carefully. Beep! I think it's 8:25. That certainly is a strange way to announce the time. Well, he is the thinker after all. So, we've heard the clock. What are your conclusions, Mr. Wright? Mr. Payne, can you tell me what time it is now? It's 11:25. Eck! It's exactly 3 hours away. As you can see, this clock is exactly 3 hours slow. Precisely the discrepancy between what Mr. Sawit heard and the actual time of death. So, Mr. Sawit, try to talk your way out of this one. You forgot one thing. Oh, what's he talking about now? While it may seem like that clock is running 3 hours slow, it proves nothing. How do you know it was running 3 hours slow on the day of the murder? If you can't prove that, you don't have a case. Get the judge a wig, all I'm saying. You know what, you're right, but that's an old man. This one, he's like 30, 40? He's right. How am I going to prove that? Damn it, I was so close. You're close. He doesn't look that bad. Mr. Wright. It seems you lack the critical evidence to support your claim. Yes, Your Honor. This means I cannot let you indict the witness. We did what? Unfortunately. This ends the cross-examination of Mr. Frank Sawit. I come all the way down here to testify, and look what happens. Girl, you took the wig off yourself. You treat me like a criminal. A criminal. You liars, you lawyers are all slime. Girl, I almost had him. Sorry, Larry. I failed you. There's nothing I can do about. He doesn't look a day over 6 years. Sorry. There's nothing I can do about it now. Bro is actually 20 years old. Not so fast, Mr. Sawit. Patty, what? I mean, Chief. Listen up, Mr. Wright. Don't throw this one away. Not like this. Think. But, Chief, it's over. I can't prove the clock was slow the day of the murder. Nobody can prove that. Well, yes. But that doesn't mean you can't still win. Try thinking out the box. Don't waste time doubting the facts. Assume the clock was 3 hours slow and think through it. Ask yourself, why was the clock 3 hours slow? I know this one. Because she traveled to Paris and it was 3 hours time difference. I'm so smart, you guys. Figure out the reason and you'll have your proof. Wait. Can you think of a reason to why the clock would be 3 hours slow? Yes, actually. I just said it. Wait. Maybe I can prove it. You must have evidence somewhere that can prove it, right? Find it and let them have it. Well, Mr. Wright, you say the clock was already running slow on the day of the murder. Have you found evidence to support this claim? Of course. There is a piece of evidence in the court record that can prove my claim beyond a doubt. Ha! Tough words! Let's see you pull this one off. Let's see this evidence that proves why the clock was running slow. You see, Paris. But, hey Google? I can't put Google out because... Wait, is Paris 3 hours away? I don't know if they're actually right, but... The victim had just returned home from abroad the day before the murder. Yeah, I would have failed that. That is so confusing. Hey! Maybe I'll fail on the next one. I think this is like a trial one. As we all know, the time difference between here and Paris is the... Is it? I don't know. When it's 4 p.m. here, it's 1 a.m. the next day there. The clock wasn't 3 hours slow, it was 9 hours fast. Wait, you're right. The victim hadn't reset her clock since returning home. Why not be asking Google? That's what I always do. But I have my phone on my live right now, so I can't do it. The victim hadn't reset her clock since returning home. That's why the time you heard when he struck her dead in her apartment was wrong. Proof enough for you, Mr. Salad? Or should I say, Mr. Did It? That is so cringy, Mr. Phoenix. Do not ever say that again. No. What the fuck was that? Ew. He's saying that like it's common knowledge. Who knows the time difference? No, literally. I do not travel, so I don't know the time difference. Oh, order, I say. Well, this case has certainly turned out differently than we all expected. Not really, we're just baddies. Mr. Payne, your witness? He was arrested and has been taken away. No, literally not, Mr. Did It. Do not ever say that again. Why did he foam at the mouth? Very well. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. I have to say, I'm impressed. I don't think I've ever seen someone complete a defense so quickly and find the true culprit at the same time. Thank you, Your Honor. At this point, this is only formality, but this court finds the defendant, Mr. Larry Butts, not guilty. Yes! What has written the 14th for night? Eat the Coca-Cola! Yippee! And with that, this court is adjourned. Does he have rabies? No, literally, why did he do all that? He actually has rabies. Look at him. Like, weirdo. It turns out that Frank Salbert was a common burglar. He posed as a newspaper salesman to check and see when people were out of the house. That day, when Larry went to her apartment, the victim wasn't home. After he left, Mr. Salbert let himself in to do his dirty work. Patty, while he was searching her place, the victim returned. Flustered, Mr. Salbert grabbed the nearest blunt object he could find. Is he Indian? Is that why he has the bindi? August 3rd, 2:32 p.m. District Court. Defendant Lobby number 2. My throat hurts. I don't know how streamers do this, bro. Like, I don't know how, like, maybe, like, straight, speed. Definitely, Corey. What's another one? Markiplier. I don't know how they do it. Wow, I still can't believe he won. We won. Right, good job in there. Congratulations. Thanks, Chief. I owe it all to you. Not at all, not at all. You fought your own battles in there. Been a while since I've seen a trial and it's such a satisfying no. Oh, I thought that was a mole? That's a huge ass mole. I don't know. And right in the middle of your forehead? I've never seen a chief looking this happy. If she's this glad, imagine how Larry must feel. My life is over. Larry, you're supposed to be happy. What's wrong now? Oh, Nick. Don't worry about me. I'll be dead and gone soon. Good. Wait, no, I mean bad. Larry, you're innocent. The case is closed. Oh. But my Cindy Wendy's gone, man. Gone forever. Kill yourself. Actually, Larry, she was a... No, never mind. She was a gold digger. Congratulations, Harry. Harry? Yes, you. I can practically see the headlines now. Harry Butt's innocent. Thanks. I really owe you one. I won't forget this ever. Let's celebrate. Dinner? Movie? My treat. Oh no, I couldn't. No, he said good. Oh no, I couldn't. Hey, I was the one who got you off the hook. Oh, hey. Here, take this. It's a present. A present? For me? Wait, wasn't this the evidence that... Actually, I made this clock for her. I wouldn't want the murder weapon as a present. What? I made one for her and one for me. Oh. Honestly, I can't stand Larry anymore. You should have lost it on purpose. No! Honestly, I don't know if we can lose. Really? You? You made this? Me when I think I can't do anything. Well, thank you. I'll keep it as a memento. I am gonna lay down. Yo, Nick. Can you believe it? I was so into that joke. And she was just playing me for a fool. Who made that make you want to just cry? Larry. Are you so sure? Excuse me? Ew. I think... Happy birthday, here's a knife as a present. Like what? No, literally. Nah, you don't gotta sympathize with me. It's okay. Oh, I'm not just sympathizing, really. Isn't that right? Don't you have something to show your friend? Something that proves how she felt about him? Mia didn't do anything. Why does she get a present? What if she get a present and we don't? But I will say, if I see a baddie, I'ma give her a present. Huh? Oh, yeah, right. What the heck is she talking about? What is she actually talking about? What am I supposed to give her? Huh? What am I? Not this. I don't... Gives back the... Gives back the statue. The murder weapon. This? I don't know. I will do this. Take that. There you go, Larry Proof. Ducky, you should have said that earlier. She brought it to Paris. True. It's okay, Nick. Don't worry about me. Wait. I did say. I'll forget about her soon enough. Look, I'm gonna head home. Thanks a ton, eh? No! Go back, wait! Right? I hope you see the importance of evidence now. Also, hopefully you realize things change depending on how you look at them. People, too. You never really know if our clients are guilty. I know there's a way. What am I don't know how to, like, lessen the delay. I'm not streamer savvy, I guess. All we can do is believe in them. And in order to believe in them, you have to believe in yourself. Right? Is she going to fucking die? Like, what the fuck is this dialogue? Listen, learn, grow strong. Never let go of what you believe in. Ever. Well, I think our work is done. Shall we be off? Yeah, I guess so. Say, how about dinner? On me? What about I'm kidding. We'll drink a toast to innocent vets. Yeah. Oh, speaking of Harry, you were saying part of why because the lawyer was because of him. Yeah, parts, at least. You'll have to tell me more about it sometime. Maybe over drinks? Is Mia asking us out? And so, my first trial came to a close. I heard that girl now. You didn't. Larry slapped me in the back and said, "Gee, Nick, it's good to have friends. But I'm pretty sure he's not going to pay us. Unless you go count the clock you gave me, I didn't know it then. Hold on. I don't know when I'm supposed to say. I'ma just save. Back. Back. My promise to tell the chief about me and Larry would be one promise that I wouldn't be able to keep. We're not getting paid? Yeah, like, are we not getting paid? I just did that! What? I just did that! Bitch! What the fuck? Ring! Ring! Beep! Hello? This is Maya. Hey Maya, it's me. Mia Maya? Yeah, hey, what's up? You haven't called in a while. I did not copy you. I don't know. Sorry, I've been so busy. How have you been? Well, lonely, and it's all your fault. Well, nah, I'm just teasing. I've been great. I'm finally getting used to having my own place. That's good to hear. Actually, I'm calling because I have a favor to ask. I know. You want me to hold evidence for you? Sharp as always. There's a lot of buzz about the upcoming trial. Just don't feel safe keeping the evidence here. I gotcha. So what is it this time? It's a clock. A clock? Yeah, it's made to look like that statue, that thinker that tells you the time. I thought you might like it. You always liked toys. Hey, I'm not a little girl anymore, sis. They're sisters. Now, you know I'm only teasing. I should probably tell you, the clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working? Well, that's lame. I had to take the clockwork out. Sorry. I put some papers inside it instead. Papers? Is that the evidence then? Well, there's a possibility that might turn out that way, yes. Isn't the evidence supposed to be like insecurity? I don't know. Like, obviously, during the trial, like, while it's happening, yes, but I don't know when it's all done and finished. What do they do with that? I don't know. Can you come by the office tonight, say 9 to pick it up? I'll be in a pre-trial meeting until then. Okay, sis, but I expect dinner. Something good. Like burgers. I could really go for a good burger. Okay, we'll hit the usual joint. Alright, it's a deal! Okay, sis, see you soon. Yep, I'll be waiting, Maya. Imagine having Mia and Maya. Like, I feel like that would be so confusing growing up. Conversation recorded, September 5, 9:27 a.m. Wait, they were supposed to meet at 9, but it's 9:27. Huh? September 5, 8:57 p.m. Faye & Co. Law Offices. Now, Miss Faye, I'll take what's mine. The papers. I'm sorry, but I can't give you what I don't have. Miss Faye, you were a poor liar. Why, I see it right over there. That must be the thinker that swallowed those papers. How could you know? Oh, you're not cognivorous of my background. Gathering information is my business, you see. I should have been more careful. Oh, my dear Miss Faye, I'm so very sorry. But I'm afraid I must ask you for one more thing. Your eternal silence. Farewell, Miss Faye. Why do I keep fucking predicting this shit? I did not mean for you to die, Miss Girl. You did not have to do that. Why did she turn blonde? Ew, who are you? Red, white, blue. America, America. No. September 5th, 9:08 p.m. Faye & Co. Law Offices. I'm tired. Uh-oh, I'm late. Ew, no, literally, ew. Huh, that's strange. Guess the chief left without me. She said her sister was coming out, so we should all go out for dinner. Sorry. What's that smell? What? Yeah, maybe she's in her office. Huh? Why do I hear boss music? Examine? I smell blood and that can't be good. I have to check and see if Mia, the chief's okay. Huh? Oh. Oh. Okay. Fine, I'll move. Office. That smell. Blood. Oh. Sis? Someone's there. Why are her titties? What? She does not look like that. Chief? Okay, get it, girl. Oh, she's a cutie. She looks like a shaman, though. Who are you? Hmm. A certain girl dropped out cold. I left her lying on the office sofa. I went back to the chief where she lay under the... Oh, what an... Why did she vote? Okay, model. I could feel it when I held her shoulder. Then, all too quickly, it began to fade. Until finally she was cold. Chief. Now we actually examine. Is nobody calling the cops? No, literally. Not even the sister? Hold on. I'm gonna charge my computer. Why do I hear boss music? Hatsune Miku. Okay. Locked in. It's encrusted with dried blood. How ironic that this became the murder weapon again. You're right. Are we not gonna notice the glass cracked? The chief's chair. Simple, functional design. Feels pretty good to sit in, too. Am I loud? I feel like that was a bit loud. Her long legs. Get it, girl. It's hard seeing her like this. But if there are any clues here, she was struck in the head with a blunt object. Oh, really? Not the murder weapon right beside her? She probably died instantly. Girl, you didn't fight back? The finger lying next to her must have been the murder weapon. Let me move my keyboard. The finger added to the court record. It's actually a clock made by Larry Butts. There's some glass shards in the chief's body. That's what I was trying to click. Must be pieces of the glass light stand lying broken in the back of the room. The broken remains of a glass light stand are broken beyond all recognition. Glass shards added to the court record. Nothing else that seems like a clue. Do you not see? A piece of paper. No, literally, it must have fallen from Mia's hand. What could it be? A word has been implanted in a scrap of paper. Maya? Did Mia write this? I feel like this reminds me of like the movie Black Swan, where like Natalie Portman wrote on the mirror, or and it's like so wrenching. This piece of paper is a receipt from a department store dated yesterday. A department store receipt with letters written in blood on the back. Receipt added to the court record. I think that's enough snooping around for now. I better call the police and find out what that girl was doing here. It's painful to look, but I have to, for Mia's sake. Looks like she was hit in the head with a blunt weapon. She probably died instantly. Wait. Huh? Windows. What about the windows? There's a large building right across from the office. The Deepwater Hotel. A nice luxurious place. Not the Hilton Top. Finally, I get to click the shards. Some shards of glass are stuck out on the floor. They seem to be the remains of a glass light stand. Okay. Hello. That's done. That's done. I can't click on our titties. No. What? You? Ah, that's so cool. All the chief's important documents are packed in here. That's a nice ass office. This is where she filed her case records and recent rulings. Could she have been... Oh my god, they finally got... Took you a fat minute. Hmm? That's funny. A few of the screws in the receiver are missing. Looks like someone was halfway through taking it apart. Police? Please, come quick! What was that? Someone screaming from outside the window? Oh, I don't know how to feel about you. The characters are pretty cool, not gonna lie. They're like comedic in the way that everything is big. If you know what I mean. She's staring right at me and I'm staring right at her too, girl. She's holding a phone in her hand, as we can see. Okay. When receiver's missing a few screws, I better not use it. The mess. A perfectly normal office desk. Are you sure about that? The chief had a very particular policy about office decor. Spend big on stuff the clients use, but keep your own stuff simple. Computer. Surprisingly, the chief was never good with machines. But all she used this PC was for email. She picked up this ancient model of some garage sale for practically nothing. Get it, girl. Take it to the floor. Drop it, no. Is there anything else? I don't think so. I think that's all. Back? No, cause how much they paying for these big ass things? That girl just now, where'd she go? I put her right there on that sofa. No, you didn't. Uh-oh, I hope she didn't run on me. Appears out of thin air. Spawns. Yikes, don't scare me like that. Excuse me, but who are you? It's okay, I work here. Maya Faye. Maya Faye? Maya? You've worked together and you didn't know she had a sister? So Mia was writing this girl's name. Maybe I should show her the receipt? Never thought there'd be a use for evidence like this outside the courtroom. Let's talk to her first. Yeah. She seems to be in shock. I don't want to disturb her, but I have to know. Excuse me? Can you tell me what happened? I came in, the room was dark, and sis... So she was already dead. So you're the chief's sister, her younger sister. And you were here visiting? This late at night? Yes, she said she wanted to keep some evidence for her. Evidence? Yes, it was the clock. It was the thinker. Thank you, girl. Take this! How about the thinker? So is she gonna get her burgers? I don't think so. I don't think Girly Pop has the appetite. The thinker. That was... Oh, sis. Girl. Probably shouldn't have asked her about the murder weapon. What do you mean? Fine. Before Mia died, she wrote a message of their own blood. She wrote it on the back of this receipt. That's my name! Oh, really? Why? Why would she write my name? Please, just calm down. Why would sis write my name? Oh, now I've done it. Hold on, let me get a drink. Sounds like the police are coming this way. Freeze! Police! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! I know someone would like him. Alright, I'm Detective Dick Gumshoe. Gumshoe? What an odd name. That's the part you're worried about. To be fair, older people used to have Dick. We received a report from the building across the way, see? But a person saying they saw a murder. Must have been that woman I saw. Thinking back on it, her arch is insane. Oh, I'd freeze for him, alright? No, literally. Great, just great. Wait, she wouldn't have... Whoa! Excuse me? This word, Maya, hear mean anything to you? The neighbors would hate us. All day, all night, from the kitchen floor to the bedroom. Oh, that's my name. What? The victim drew this here note in her own blood, see? Why are you panting so big? With her dying breath, she wrote down the killer's name. No, she didn't. The killer? I'm not. Case closed. You're coming down to the precinct, ma'am. You're a horrible detective, sir. What? Yes. Mia's younger sister, Maya, was arrested on the spot. I was taken in for questioning and didn't get out until the next morning. My eyes were heavy, but I couldn't sleep. I'm sorry, he's panting because of me. Is he giving me back shots under? Is that why he's only shown half? Sat around waiting for visiting hours to begin at the detention center. I had to talk to Maya as soon as possible. Why does the guy look like that? He looks like he has fetal alcohol syndrome. Wow, they have poor Maya locked up like a criminal. Oh, it's you, the lawyer. Good morning. Good morning. She looks so tired. Shut up, Ducky. Are you going to be my attorney? Well, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. Honestly, I'ma just override the save. What? We don't gotta say all that. I think I'ma say... of course I will. I do not know what rhymes gumshoe. I don't know what you're talking about. First things first, I better get her cheered up. Yeah, of course I will. Cheer up. But really? Whoa, did I say the wrong thing? She looks sad now. What's wrong? You don't think I can do it? No, no one could. Who would believe me? Even you, when you found me in the office, you looked at me like I'd done it. Did I look at her like that? Oh, she looks so sweet. No, I never thought. It's okay, I understand. And I've also heard about you. Heard? Did you see her posture went up? She changed, like 360. Heard what about me? I was talking to my sister on the phone the other day. Today was my junior partner's first time in court. Wow, really? How did that go? It was quite the scene. Honestly, it was on edge the whole time. You're on edge? No. So he crashed and burned? He's a genius. Okay, Harvey Specter. One of those strike fear into the hearts of evil types. No, she wants us, not literally. The only thing he's lacking is experience. Why is he junior partner if it's his first time? I don't know if you know how like law like firms work. Like they all go up from associate like to partner, junior partner to senior partner. If that was his first case, he would not be junior partner. Well, whatever. Well, I know who to go to if I ever get into trouble now. I don't know, Maya. I think you might want to wait. Give him 3 more years. Oh, so we're waiting till she's legal? What is this? That is, unless you must be found guilty. That's what she said. That's what she said. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to insult you. No, it's okay. It's true, I guess. But at the same time, I can't just sit by and watch. When I think of the person who did this to Mia, I know. There's... We're examining the police officer? This god monitors the visitor's room. He hasn't moved an inch. A real pro, this guy. Back. There's... Oh, the camera? No clues here. Okay. Talk? Maya. There's something I've been wanting to ask you. Where's Gumshoe? Where's our man? Where's our man? Yes? What's with that outfit? Oh, this? This is what all acolytes wear. It's my uniform, you could say. So, a shaman? Acolytes? Like people in religious training? What is it you do? Oh, it's nothing strange, really. I'm a spirit medium. In training. Spirit medium? I'm pretty sure that qualifies as strange. I'm pretty sure that qualifies as a shaman. The day of the crime. Can you tell me about the day of the murder? See, that morning, I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial. Her sister just died. Why are we talking about outfits? No. No, we have to know if it eats, you know? My throat is still hurts. Evidence. But her outfit does eat. I think it's cute. Yes, that clock shaped like the thinker. The one Larry made. How could that have been evidence in a case? Right. She said something about that. I remember. Do you want to hear it in her own voice? Her own voice? Yes. I'm pretty sure our conversation is on my cell phone. You recorded it. She should. I don't know if I should do that. Yeah, I forgot to delete those things. So, you say you have a conversation with your sister on your cell phone. Let's hear it. Right. Oh, I just remembered. That detective took my cell phone. Gumshoe! Guess we have to go through. I'm breaking my sleep schedule to watch this, girl. I'm sorry. We can wait until next time. And by next time, I don't know. I have to do something more too. Let's finish this, and then for the next day, we'll just save it there. I just remembered the detective took my cell phone. Yes, Gumshoe. Sorry. Oh, right. Of course. Next time I see Detective Gumshoe, I'll ask him for it. I'll ask him for something else as well. I'll write you a note so you don't forget, okay? Sure, thanks. I need to see Gumshoe. No, real. Maya's memo. The conversation I had with my sister is recorded on my cell phone. Spirit mediums. So you're an acolyte, medium in training. That's right. The Fae family, especially the women, have always been very sensitive to the spirit world. Wait a second, you said the Fae family? So Mia was into this stuff too? Of course. She left the mountain to follow her career, she said. Her powers were first class too. I had no idea. It's like an addiction. I love gambling! Wait, what? So you're a real, honest-to-goodness spirit medium with ESP? What? And all that? ESPN? Yes, in training. Well, can't you contact me as spirit then? You can just ask her who killed her. I feel like he's making fun of her, and I don't know how to feel about that. I'm sorry. I'm still in training. I couldn't do something on that level. Then what are you used for? I thought that would be too easy. Something the matter? I was wondering, could I ask you a favor? Girl, talk to your sister if you're a medium or whatever. No, literally, what are you here for? Get out! This is the address of a famous lawyer. Oh, so you don't want us. That's why you were sad. Okay, so we're useless. I see how it is. My sister gave me this a long time about it. Wait, sorry. I'm reading two things at the same time. My sister gave me this a long time ago. Oh, never mind. She's bad at it. She is bad at it. She said if I was ever in trouble, I should call him. And, well, I'm in trouble. Do you think you could go ask him to represent me? What do we even do? Let me see. Back. Bro, my throat is so dry. Hold on. Let Maya die? Should we accept or refuse? Bro, it hurts so fucking bad. I don't know how people do this. Accept, but we pray she loses. Well, except if we like not lose, like if we die, Ducky, I'm blaming this on you. I'm blaming this on you. Sure, why not? I'll go ask. Thank you so much. Wait. You fuck with 7-Up? This is the only drink I have right now. I have no one else to turn to. Me? Let's say, what about your parents? She ran away from home. I see. Don't worry. Leave it to me. Thank you. The trial's tomorrow at 10 p.m. Already? What? Tomorrow? No, literally. Tomorrow. What if this guy refuses? He told me that if I don't find one, the state will pick an attorney to defend me. When will that happen? They are giving me until 4 this afternoon. Oh. Okay. Visiting hours are almost up. I better hurry. I am blaming you, Ducky. If we fail, I'm gonna blame on you. The day of the crime. Could you tell me about the day of the murder? Sorry, I know it must be hard. Hold on. No, it's okay. All I've been doing the last few hours is talking about it. See, this is why we let Maya die. I've kind of gotten used to it. Let's see, that morning, I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial. First of all, why are we having family keep evidence and not be shocked that the family will be affected by it? I want to burp, but I can't. That's why the thinker something that practically qualifies as a serial murderer by now. Real. So then when did you arrive at the office? It was right around 9. The lights were off and I could smell blood. Look at her pose. Body deep. I see you, girl. Thanks, Maya. That's all I need to hear for now. I guess that's all. Do we need to present any of this? Remember the receipt? You mean the one with my name on it? Any idea why she... Absolutely none. Do you trust me? Girl, we do not trust you. I'ma say I don't trust you. I think you'd believe me. You're just like the detective. I'm sorry. I don't like lying just to make people feel better. Even in death, her body is still no, literally. Like her cleavage is out. Long legs. Hold on. I burped. I don't like lying just to make people feel better. But it doesn't mean that I've decided you did it. She seemed so lost at the crime scene. I don't know if these matter. This was lying next to the chief's body, and I saw that too. They said they thought these were pieces of a broken light stand. Yeah, that seems about right. Had I never heard of a glass light stand before this. I wanted to ask you about the murder weapon. Poor sis. Better not ask her about this for now. Not about this. I wanted to ask you about your cell phone. That detective took it when they brought me in. Gumshoe! So Gumshoe took it. I'll have to try to give it back next time I see him. I think this is it. Move? September 6th. Traumatize her more. Keep asking about the statue. Hey. Plainville offices, September 6th. This office is filled with police officers. They're all busily searching for clues. Oh, my lips are dry. Hey, you there! This is a crime scene, pal. No trespassing. You look good when you're mad, mister. Sorry, don't I know you from somewhere? Wait, you're that Butts guy, aren't you? No, Phoenix Wright. How could anyone mistake me for Larry? You're dumb. I guess I got the wrong name. Mr. Wright, sorry about that. That Butts guy, he was a killer. And you're no killer, right? He was proven innocent. But he did make the murder weapon, so... And that... I could hear myself. He was proven innocent. Right, and you were... Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a Gumshoe by the toe. Gumshoe, wasn't it? Dick Gumshoe? Right, out of your service. Hang on, that's Detective Gumshoe to you, pal. Anyway, get the name right. Don't go calling me Dick. What if you're a dick? What about that? Oi, Dick, get over here! Yes, sir. Be right there. Detective Gumshoe! Ah! You're her lawyer, right, pal? If you got business here, you'd better do it quick. Whew. How do I edit a chat? Never, actually. Oh, he thinks I'm his lawyer. Can I examine you? I can't examine you. Mia's favorite potted plant. I remember it had this bizarre name no one could ever remember. Cordyline Stricta, pal. Who's that? The windows? The sky is blue, and so am I. There's that hotel right across the way. Painting? An old movie poster. Apparently, this was the first movie that made Mia cry when she saw it. I'll have to check it out one of these days. There's a horrendous amount of legal books. It does not look like legal books. Scarier still is that Mia probably read all of these. I need to have the motivation that she does. Mia's desk. Perfectly clean, as always. I wish mine was like that. The only thing it's missing is Mia. Okay. Oh, hi! Talk, I guess. About Miss Faye, did you do an autopsy? Ah. You wanna do... Oh my god. You want to know the results, eh? No, don't you look at me like that, fool. pal. It's no use. She might have been your boss, but that doesn't mean you get any special treatment. Alright. You can see the report, but that's all. Single blunt force trauma, death was instantaneous. Instantaneous by blunt? Doesn't it take like a bit? About Maya. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the trial. Sorry, pal, but this is one trial you aren't going to win. Why do you say that? The city's put Prosecutor Edgeworth on the What the fuck are these names? Prosecutor Edgeworth? On the prosecution. Edgeworth. I'm sure you know what that means, you being a lawyer and all. No, it doesn't. Prosecutor Edgeworth. It's one hit. Y'all need to stop dying from a single damn hit. No, literally and instantly dying? Crazy. Prosecutor Edgeworth. That's right, pal. Mr. Miles Edgeworth himself. Wait, you do know him, don't you? Should we say of course we do? Of course not. We don't know him. I'ma put of course not. What the fuck is that? Never heard of him. Whoa, and you call yourself a lawyer, pal. About 4 years ago, this Edgeworth guy became a prosecutor at the age of 20. Wow, actually. Everyone says he's a genius. Surprised you don't know him. He likes telling this one. Of course. Of course I know him. I was just playing dumb. Hold on. Am I too loud? I don't know if I am. He's a cold, heartless machine who'll do anything to get a guilty verdict. There are rumors of back alley deals with forged evidence. All I know for sure is that Edgeworth hates crime with an almost abnormal passion. I never imagined I'd be facing him so soon. Do we have to present these? I was wondering, do you know anything about this? That statue? That's the murder weapon. Huh? He thinks the clock is just a statue, too. I'm starting to wish I'd never seen this thing. Shards, there was broken glass, and oh, that. Seems like a glass stand next to the victim fell over. Glass shards were pieces of the broken stand. Yeah, there's no close name. I showed the mirror itself. Condition in writing, so I didn't stay to find any or not. So there's no proof that Mia wrote it. Honestly, that's a good point. I was wondering, did you see my face cell phone? Oh, that? I have that. Do you think you can give it back? Sure. I mean, wait a second, pal. Tricky lawyer. How are we tricky? We just asked you. Uh-oh, he's on to me. I don't want to tell him straight. I'm not so straight. Because we're not straight. Okay, I can't be straight with this guy, but what should I tell him? Something the matter? Oh, no, do we not have cameras? I mean, if you look at the phone, this is like 90s maybe? Some places don't have cameras. That carrying strap on the cell phone. This? It says the Steel Samurai, warrior of New Old Tokyo. The Steel Samurai, that action hero on TV? Yeah, you see that strap? It's a collector's item. She was worried it might get lost if it went down to the precinct. That what she said? Yes. Okay, pal. I wrote down all the numbers she called anyway. Here you go. Seems you didn't notice the recorded conversation. I don't know if they had password back then. My cell phone received from Detective Gumshoe. Check the court record to hear the recorded conversation. I guess I've asked all the questions I need to. You all done, pal? Yes, thank you. I'll be heading out now. Oh, wait. One more thing I wanted to mention you. I don't suppose you're planning on talking to that witness? Anyway, you better not. No influencing the witness with your lordly ways, pal. What? Okay. Is she wearing a bunny costume? Come to think of it, I had completely forgotten about her. Me too, not gonna lie. All that's on my mind is Gumshoe. The witness? Yeah, Miss April May. What the fuck is that kind of name? What the fuck? I'm sorry about this, but I can't tell you anything about her. Well, you just told me her name. That was my alarm. So you've sent her home already then? You're trying your lordly tricks on me now. She's not to go outside her room until the trial. Oh my god, I'm so sleepy. So she's still in the hotel across the way. I guess I should know better than to try to get a detective leak information. Do we have to leave, Gumshoe? No, real. You got that right, pal. Time to pay a visit to Miss May. I don't want to. We'll just put this. We're giving this to her? To him? When it comes to dealing with lawyers, fight fair and square is our motto. I don't know how I feel seeing everything written up like this. Makes me as death seems so routine. Okay, back. I think that's all. Okay. What happens if we click on this? Hold on. Let me see. What happens if we click on that? What? Okay, wait. Before we go into the next one, I do want to pause and like eat. Because it's 4 in the morning. I guess it's 5 over there. But yeah, we'll continue here because I have a feeling this will take longer. I don't know what time though. Hold on, stop. Title screen. We'll see Gumshoe another time. Another time. Okay. Thank you for being with me. Thank you for keeping me company. I appreciate that. Wow. Okay. Till next time. Bye. I'll actually draw.